Hey, Aussie Steve here from Home Buy Louisiana. We buy houses in any condition in Louisiana. I'm here at a property we're purchasing. We're on the North Shore in Covington in the St. Tammany parish. So the seller had reached out to us to sell the house. He's a landlord, he owns a few properties actually, and this one just had some issues. There's some water coming in under the house and it's caused some damage to the flooring, and there's mold and stuff. We'll show in a second. So it was just damaged. He tried to sell it on the market, wasn't able to find a buyer. He reached out to us. You know, he was initially looking for a cash offer. Unfortunately, just with the damage to the property, just the cash offer actually would be less than what he owed on the property. So, you know, that was obviously going to be an issue because no one wants to write a check, you know, to sell their house, right? So, but, you know, I have a partner I work with, Courtney Fricke. Say hi, Courtney.
Hey, yeah.
So Courtney is she's the president of the North Shore Real Estate Association. She's also on WWL Home Improvement Show on Saturday. So she's really good at structuring deals that work for the sellers, and we own some properties together in partnership. And you know, often if it's a bit of a tricky situation, you know, we might get her. So I mean, do you want to basically say what happened, Courtney?
Yeah. Hey, you guys. So actually, so this landlord really just said, hey, I'm done with this. The last tenant had really beat them up. You can actually see down there, the foundation was really given in, and this was a property where he tried selling on the market, but obviously the market, which this has been one of the hottest markets we've seen, the market didn't respond, and all the offers were below what he owed the bank. So one of the things we got to looking at it is, as a creative real estate investor, I like to be able to tell you not what I can't do, but what I can do. And so a big part to that was saying, look, I know all the offers had been below what you owe, and you're not wanting to go into foreclosure. You're not wanting to have to write a huge check to the bank to be able to make up the difference for that cash offer. And so I said, you know what? How about this? You have something valuable. With the rising interest rates, you have something valuable. You have a loan with a good rate that's fixed. I said, how about this? Let me take over making your payments, and I can help, and I can make it to where you don't have to write a check at closing. You don't have to be afraid that you're going into foreclosure. And we can find a situation where it can be a win-win, and we'll have it all drafted in front of the attorney so that you understand what's going on. And I'm happy to answer any questions you have type of situation. And he felt, you know what, let me talk to my wife. And he felt it was a good solution for them so that they're able to continue on with their other properties that worked well, but to be able to get rid of this that was weighing them down and causing them issues. And so I consider myself a problem solver. Again, I don't like to tell you what I can't do. I like to tell you what I can. And look, let's just be real. Cash isn't always able to help. And so I'm thankful we were able to find a solution for them.
Awesome. So yeah, Courtney's been a real asset. You know, I personally own companies with her. We have our own LLC that owns some companies. She owns a lot of properties by herself as well, and we own properties by ourselves. But just on certain deals, you know, we collaborate just because she's very good at structuring those deals. So, you know, if you have a house you're looking to sell, reach out to myself or Courtney. You know, we're happy to discuss your options. You know, always we're just giving you options. You know, you can decide if it works or it doesn't work. We'll often give you options that doesn't involve us buying the property. You know, we don't need to buy every single property from people we speak to. You know, if we did, we'd own a lot more than we have already, right? So there's plenty of properties out there. Firstly, we want to make sure that, you know, we give you some solutions, and if the best solution isn't us, perfect, that's great. We're happy for you. If it is, then we get enough of those that works. So, you know, reach out to myself or Courtney. We'll buy as is and in many ways. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good day.